Good morning, team. This is GJ happening, and it is very tempting to take that, guys, to be honest. But it is very bullish. This is counter trend, so just be aware. I'm gonna take it based on price action. Like the 15-minute already gave a signal. See, the 15-minute already gave a signal. The 30-minute gives me a signal, then that's even stronger. I'm going to wait for the break of the low for an entry. I'm going to set my magic keys in place. Stop loss goes at the top of the wick. An entry will be the break of the low of the 30-minute candle, which is happening right now in 20 seconds. See, again, I'm using a very low risk, because the higher probabilities is that it's coming into supply to reject. So my setup looks something like this, which is almost 1 to 1.5. Okay, there's the open. Okay, no entry as of right now. I like to see a higher wick first, to be honest. A couple of things. It's based on a couple of things, right? We've been watching a 7 a.m. move for the last several days, and it is now 7 a.m. So it's given the first rejection, true rejection of this entire move up. You have a rejection on the 15-minute. You have a confirmation kind of in the 30-minute. Now it's creating an upper wick. This is better. This is better. I would love for this to come and challenge that wick. It would be great. If it come up sort of halfway through and then crash, that would be even better. It could be the one trade of the day, because again, news is coming later on today. Okay, it made us upper wick. Let's see if it keeps pushing down. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm in. If it breaks its own wick, I'm gonna close half. Because having created the upper wick, it should just keep going down. Also, I noticed before that price likes to do this. It gets really close to the supply, and then it doesn't make it there, creating another pocket of liquidity. So based on that, I took my position, and that's not the only thing, but up 4 pips, 4.2, okay, 5.8, 5.6, 6.2, 7. I'm up 9 at the moment. So if it comes back to my entries, it's going to be a break-even kind of day, and I'll be fine with that, unless another opportunity shows up. And if this succeeds, then we will have kind of proven the concept that as of late, the 7 a.m. candle is the one that pays us. Okay, 9.7. There you go. 10.5. It better be resolved before 8 a.m. because then all bets are off. 11. It touched 11. Let's see if it can keep going. As long as it respects structure, and that's what we're watching, that's what we're seeing, right? As long as it respects structure, then it should pay you. Then now that's 10.9 now. Okay, let's see if it breaks down below. Again, we got 13 minutes to the 8 o'clock candle. I may close it all. If I'm still in profit, I will close it all before the 8 o'clock candle. Some mornings, 10 pips is all you're going to get. And our job is to say to the market, thank you very much for my 10 pips. I'll see you tomorrow. There you go, 11.5, 11.8, 11.5, 11.6. Ooh, 12. Okay, now we're getting something. 12, 13, 14, 14, 14. Going once, 14, going twice. Back to 12. Okay, maybe this is the final push. This is very likely the final push down before the 8 o'clock candle. Okay, so we got 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Whatever this gives me is what I'm taking. 7.4, 7.6. Let's see if it makes a push. Whatever's left is what I'm going to have to take. 1 minute left. 7.3, 30 seconds. Give me that flash dump that you usually do. Come on. There you go. 8.2, 8.9. Here it comes. 20 seconds. 14. 10 seconds left approximately. 9.7. 10.5. 4 seconds. I took it. Took it at 12. Took it at 12 today. For this very reason, this move up. It could still work. It could still work. But this pullback was inevitable. With the 8 o'clock candle. This pullback is inevitable. And I don't know how far that's going to go. Now, if anybody's been hanging out with us during the morning, you already know that this 8 a.m. candle is going to do this action. This happens every single time. Every time. Right? That's why I was saying about waiting for the open of New York or closing before the open of New York. There you go. Look at this. It's going to take me out. It would have taken me out. We see that move every morning. I would definitely be interested in this sell if this breaks the low. That will be basically the same TP as before. Okay, there's the close. Okay, if this next 30-minute candle breaks the low, I think I'm going in. Let me set up magic keys just in case. Okay, so if I take this entry, then its own wick is going to be my 50% cutter. All right. Okay, I'm in. If I can catch me another 12 pips, it's going to make me a happy day. We'll see. Okay, 0.6 in the positive. Let's see if I keep going. There you go, 1 pipper. This will be the third rejection from this area. 1 rejection, second rejection, third rejection. I will close 50% if it breaks its own wick. And that's my second bullet, and that will be that. If it don't work, it don't work. Okay, making another push. There you go. 2, 3, 3.5, 4, 5.8, 5.6, 5.7, 7. This is almost like a second try, second attempt at the same trade, basically. After the pullback from the 8 o'clock candle. Okay, 9.8, 9.7. There you go. 11. 11. Let's go. Let's go. Vamos, 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 vamos. Stop messing around. There you go. 11.6. 11.9. That's a teaser. 11.9. 12. There you go. Okay, I took a chunk. And now I'm on break even. All right, I'm good. Now letting the rest run. That's 12.1, 12.2. My TP is like at 18 or something like that. 13, 14, 14, 14.1. Ignore the amount of money that you're making and focus on the process. It's a breaking structure. It's a respecting structure, you know. And if you're using the magic keys for your entry on position, then that's even better because you're not looking at the amount of money that you're making. You're focused on the price action, the market structure, and whatever pips the thing is giving you. Your account will continue to grow, compounding, because every time that you make money, your position is bigger, but you don't realize that it is bigger because you're not looking at the money. You're just looking at the pip count and the price action in the market structure. It's a hack that is very effective for people who have issues with money. And I had issues with money as far as, good job, Jay Bowman. I had issues with money. I had issues with seeing the money grow. You know, there you go, 14. As I was making more money, I was having a hard time with the amount of money that I was making. And it was like, okay, I gotta take my eyes off of the money. I can basically keep the profits off and just watch the pip count. Yeah, Kayla, it happens. Yeah. That's because, you know, all of us grew up with scarcity-minded people. And when you grow up with scarcity-minded people, you're always counting pennies. You're always counting pennies. You know, it's funny because, you know, the popular thinking out there is that rich people are greedy and all they think about is money. The truth of the matter is that if you're broke, you're always thinking about money. That's when you're thinking about money. The rich don't think about money. They have it. They have it. They may be thinking about success. They may be thinking about expansion. They may be thinking about legacy. They may be thinking about leaving an inheritance. They may be thinking about power. They may be thinking about other things, but they're not thinking about money. Money is what broke people think about. How am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to pay the doctor bill? The car just broke down and I don't have the money for it. A long, long time ago, one of the things, I'm going to encourage you to do this. One of the things that I did to change my broke mentality, and this was years and years ago, over 20 some years ago. What I started doing is that every time I stopped the car to put gas in my car, I would fill it up. I didn't care how expensive it was. And sometimes it got super expensive. I didn't care. Every time I stopped at the gas station, I filled it up because my time is more valuable than my money. My time is more valuable than my money. And every time that I put $20 here, $15 there, $8 there, and I have to stop to put more money in, that's just my life being ebbed away by stupid gas. Think about how many times you put gas in your car over a lifetime. So I just started filling it up every time. I didn't care how much it cost. Fill it up. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. That's just a small thing, but it just broke the thinking that, oh, I only have $10, that I can put in because I have to save my money until my next paycheck and whatever. And I'm like, okay, that's basically saying that no money, you're not going to make any money at all for the next 2 weeks except what's in your paycheck. No more money is coming to you. Somehow the universe is broke. Because you're short on money forget that. Another thing I did long time ago. Another thing I did is I never tip less than 20%. Ever. Less than 20%. Always go above and beyond. If somebody, and that's long ago when it was 10%. When it was customary to give 10%, I was giving 20. Then it went up to 15, I was still giving 20. It's customary now to give 15, I still give 20. If I get excellent service, heck, sometimes I'll pay, my tip will equal the amount that I ate or that I was served. Let's put it that way. If I get good service, if it's outstanding, or more, But again, it's just breaking that broke mentality that I only have so much. Okay, here's the new hour candle. I'm still in the trade. I didn't close it because I do have momentum on my side. Let's go to the 30-minute. There you go. That's the 30-minute. This is the 1 hour. Okay, lots of momentum to the downside. I'm hoping that this just breaks through into the TP before it does a pullback, because it will do a pullback at some point here. Okay, it's likely to. Let's put it that way. Okay, it's 12.0, 12.9. It's not a love-hate. I hate broke thinking because it kept me enslaved for a long time. There is no lack in the universe. I don't know if you believe in God or not, but it doesn't matter if you believe in God or not. Just look at nature. You don't plant a seed and get one seed back. You plant a seed and you get 100 seeds back. And each one of those seeds has hundreds and hundreds and thousands and millions of fruit in them. Right? Each one of those has trees in them. And then you have that in abundance. The ocean is not stopping anytime soon. Plenty of ocean, plenty of oxygen, more than what we need. That's the world in which we live. It's abundant. So I can't be thinking about my little trade here and whether the ticker is showing me minus or plus $3, $4, $50, or whatever it is. I got to think about the process. What is the process? Okay, the process is it went up. I took a sell here on this resistance that was formed, and then the 8 o'clock did this little move. I had already taken my 12 pips, so I was out. Okay, that's good. Now the process showing me that my sell My original sell is still good. It respected the high and it is breaking the low. I'm going in again because the edge is there. And if I lose this trade, I lose this trade. Not likely. I can't lose it now. Forget it. I'm on break even and already took partial profits at 13 or 12. But it's just having an abundant mentality that there is no lack. And if anybody, if any human being on this earth has made money from trading, then you deserve to make money from trading if you put in the work. If you put in the work, if you and I put in the work, we deserve the same. If anybody's become a millionaire doing this and we put in the work, we deserve the same. And there's no lack. There's so much money in this market. There's money for you and me and everybody here to be rich. Okay, reaching 15 pips here. 15, 16. If I can break the wick, it'll hit TP. I'm passionate about it because it's our mindsets that keep us broke. It's our mindset that keep us sick. It's our mindset that keeps us in bad relationships. It's our mindset. Nobody's doing anything to us. We're doing it to ourselves. 17 pips. There you go. 17.1, 17.4. There you go. There you go. TP. Another winner. Another live trading winner. And I only share what I know is been true in my life. You know, I'm not going to blow smoke at you. I'm going to share with you my life experiences and what I know to be true. And hopefully it will save you time. You know, the time that it took me, it will maybe shorten yours just a little bit. You still have to go through your process. You still have to go through your own process to come to believing. But it might, you know, sharing our experiences, those of us who have gone ahead of you, sharing our experiences may shorten your learning curve. And so that's why I do. Take care, guys. Again, I hope that you were able to benefit from today, not just the pips, but the mindset. All right, that's it. Have a great day. Blessings to you all.